Hi, my name is Mark Falso. Welcome back to my um, journey testimony just for bride. I should have made a simple title for this podcast. Anyway, here can you see down? It's getting cooler, so that's good. It's only July. Anyway, I'm doing it today because I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Realize time's already past 5 o'clock. Yeah. And getting late. If I have some food, I'm not to worry about that. I trust God for that. Bye. Thank you. If you were concerned. So today I'm going to do the for tomorrow. So you'll be seeing that tonight and you won't see one tomorrow. Only the sermon tomorrow. After I go grocery shopping. As I did talk about earlier, was about single stand for the rank and many other things throughout the year. Now this one is about church. How did I go with all the Christian sister in Christ? Another not too good. Man, if I'm not too good. I don't know why. I expected somebody in a church. Like when I was younger, I was expecting in high school that I would have a high school sweetheart and be married for the rest of my life. Most of the time, they stay married for the rest of their life. It's true. I've seen most of it. Some of them didn't make it. But it would be nice. But no. I ended up with the one from out of state, and she was sorry, but that's true. I will explain that in my testimony about her. So there's no way I could get a high school sweetheart. Unless there's a high school crotch. Nope. I had a few crotch. Especially the one I like. Alright, fine, I'll say her name. Her name is Pam. Pamela. Black hair. She'll be the class of 84. My high school. You can figure that one out. Nothing but the best for you to look for her when I'm talking about. I figured out who. I mean, where she lived. I did the wrong area. She lived in close to Disney World. Close to there. Is she working there? I don't know. Anyway, what we're going to say about churches. Okay, like I said about high school, I want a sweetheart, nothing. Then I want to everything like I want one because I couldn't get to high school. I want a sweetheart to marry to, whom I would meet at the roller rink. I already talked about all those. The last one was 1991. That's a long time ago. That's more than 30 years ago. 32 years, no, 33 years ago. 33 years ago. Yep. That was the last one, unfortunately. Then I changed on to the single stand. And yes, I did get one. But that's not who I should have been married to. On the phone all the time. Smoke. And all that stuff. No. Shouldn't want to go to church with me. It's always my dream to do that. I don't know what to do. Then, for the daily site, no. Get all I get are scammers. Only one I really wanted from online, really, from way the past. But she's married now because she hates the app. She hates the app. That's stupid. That's from AOL, Christian chat room. Then she found me down on one of those Christian dating sites. We had a big argument right in the chat room in front of about 35 people on a Saturday night. And to get the owner of the website, told her to calm down. I want him to boost her out. He wouldn't, I laughed. And he came back later on and laughed a few times. Now I have my profile hidden. Yet I don't want to redo my profile again. But all I get there are Filipinas. Many of them will look at my profile. Well, the ones from the United States really upset me. Sure, I did get a couple of them, but they're scammers. They were banned. That was one of the best websites. They could really ban scammers. I tell ya. And I'm not going to say it because I don't agree with that. It's too much lean toward the Filipino one, American. No. I don't recommend that certain website. Now, it's for church. Yeah, I had that dream. And there were several pretty good, but not too good. After I would be born again in 1988, and I went with my brother to a non-denomination church in Syracuse. And I couldn't believe how many of them really beautiful women. In that church, you have to dress appropriately with the Lord. You gotta wear a suit, tie for the men, women for the dress. It had to be below the knee. No pants. The charismatic church. And I have some food I really like to tuck in. Hold on. There, better. What I'm saying that I can't believe one night, all of a sudden, my brother said, come here. What's wrong? And I noticed there's 4 girls or maybe 5. All lined up, looking at me. What's up? My brother, my old brother. He's younger than me. He's about 2.5 years younger than me. Birthday is July. I'm in October. Anyway, keep that in mind, because that's what I'm going to tell you. He said, all these girls want to tell you something. And give that look. They don't want to date with you because they think you're too old. What? Well, that's what I thought. I heard him. Remember that I was hard of hearing before I lost my hearing in 2004. This is roughly 91. Yeah, because I remember I started going there in 88. That November 1988. But it's like 91, 92, around there, because I remember before. Yeah, it was 1992, before the one I found who lived right behind my father's business. The same one who became the mother of my baby, who aborted my baby. Okay. It was in a way that I was angry at them. I want to show them. Because I have one, the stupid mother of my baby that she aborted with the same age as those 4 or 5. Those 4 or 5 were my age, maybe a year or 2 younger than me. Same my brother's age. But they thought I'm my brother's father. I'm not kidding you. That was stupid. Real stupid. If they're Christian, they're not Christian. Because they think I'm too old. Wait till they see Jesus Christ. The groom with the bride. Well, many people have rejected Jesus Christ. Will they reject him? Then they forget about love thy brother, love thy neighbor, even love thy enemy. Jesus Christ spoke there many times. Everything, the 10 Commandments. Jesus Christ did all that. All of them did that. But what about those 4 or 5? Oh, you're too old. Excuse me, I'm the same age. I got up that and I left. I left that night. And I want to show them. So I found the one I thought I found. And to show them. It really disappointed me. After that, the crazy mother, I left and I didn't want to know about the way women are in churches. And I got a job. And I made it to work during those hours that do church time. Because I don't like the way they are behaving in church. That's a whole new ball game I discover. It's not the same without people who are not born and then Christian. I realized that I would more likely find a non-Christian than a Christian. Why is it so much harder with trying to find a Christian woman than those who are not? I was married to a woman who's not really a Christian. I see it was so easy to do that. But why, ladies? Why are you making it so hard on Christian brothers? You gotta stop. Stop that immaturity. If the man like you, respect him. Remember Rebecca, the soy, Nabor, and the mother of Rebecca? Oh, no, don't go. Stay for a few more days, 10 more days. He said, no, gotta go. Come on, let's go. And they say, okay. In the morning, early morning, they left. Took about 16 hours a day to walk with those camels. Low. Took about 100 days to reach. It didn't stay in there, but where they were from. You can get about 1,500 miles away. About 100 days. Unless they go around the crescent. 2,500 days. 2,500 miles. So it's more than 100 days. Maybe 250 days. Yep. It took him a whole year, more than that, to reach. Yep. Now, after that job in the calling, because of the way that church is together, and I found where I can go to that Baptist church, the deaf ministry. I knew about that for a while. That's the one that I went back. I wrote back to early 90s. Yeah, that's right, early 90s. Maybe not. I think it was like 1989, I think. Yeah, because the deaf man needed a ride. So I gave him a ride to go to this Baptist church that I remember now, 1989. Then, because I was going to that charismatic church at the time, the same one with all those 4 or 5 said I'm too old. They thought I'm 45. My brother's father, excuse me. I hope you 4 or 5 are listening to me. Look at me today. Look at yourself today. You have some gray hair already? And your husband too? Have all those white hair now? I've been 45 years old for the last 40 years. I think it was yesterday someone online said, "Oh, you don't look 60, you look 45. Well, thank you. I still look 45 for the last 40 years. I should have been an actor making good money by today. Oh yeah, I would have had a nice young one. Oh yeah. Clint Eastwood had a young girlfriend. She passed away just last week. She was 61. Clint Eastwood, 90-something years old. Dick Van Dyke, his girlfriend is 52. And he's about 98 years old right now. See? Should I have to wait till I'm 90 to get a 50-year-old? What about I want a baby? It's your fault. Because you think I'm too old. You didn't even ask. Oh, I think he's too old. Don't say that. You have to act. Shame on you. Well, that 1989, that Baptist deaf ministry, I saw this new deaf woman that I never saw before. Wow, I was like that. And she was talking about snowmobile. I was like that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And she's the one that I mentioned before, that her parents own a manufacturing home dealership up in near Central Square. Yeah, near. Just past Brewerton on Route 11. There's a whole bunch of those dealerships. It's gone right now, but I was like, woo, yeah. She invited all of us to go to her house. Right. You have a basement. It's actually a double wide, built on a full foundation and had full basement, finished basement. They had a huge 16-foot there. I remember they told me that 16-foot satellite dish. You can even see Russian television on that satellite TV. But another deaf man would keep flicking the channel all the time. Boa, 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 boa. Ruined the satellite dish, so they decided not to fix that. Because if they did, he would be back to do that some more. So no more. I don't blame them. That was stupid. I wanted to see it. It's okay. It's alright. Anyway, she, yeah. It's snowmobile. Oh, yeah. We talk a little bit, but everybody else talking with her. But she's the guy. Because she's attractive. But she admitted to me she's lesbian. Oh, no. Lesbian. I tried to convince her and to convert. Nope. She will not do it. Well, she had that karma. Remember I told you about. She's one of the two that asked me to marry her. Because she wants the double Y. I would not marry her because there was no love. There was no love. Nothing. And because she's gay. At that time, you only can get married to a straight. No gay marriage. I'm against gay marriage. It should be outlawed. That's why we have that trouble, because of the gay marriage. That should be against the law. If I'm in 2028 presidential election, I'm going to say I'm going to ban gay marriage. Yep, too bad. If you don't like it, go, leave, get out of there. Anyway, so I was still going to the other church, not that Baptist church. She wasn't around that much. It wasn't until about a year or so later, something like that, she asked me. I said no. You never know love. Maybe I should have married her and would have had a child. But I would have caught her with another woman that would be very disgusted. Totally disgusted. That she did it with another woman. It wouldn't be a very good satisfied marriage. Alright, let's move on. Then, nothing. Until I went on a mission trip in 1997. Before that, I went to a deaf conference in Hamilton, Canada, back in 1996. That was the closest one to Syracuse, but only 3 hours away. It's right in Ontario, Canada. And I met someone. Then that didn't work out. Right away, I knew she wasn't the one I'm looking for. Then the following year, I went to Central America. Because we were invited to go. Ooh, all these beautiful Spanish women I met. I like the one I saw in the video, but I found out that she was pregnant by a pastor who was kicked out of that church she was wrong to have sex with. It's disgusting. They wouldn't marry. She's not even around anymore. It's sad. It was really beautiful. But I saw all the other fish in the sea there in Taba, Deaf Ministry, the Baptist Church, where our missionary friend pastored then. Nothing until then we went on a mission trip around to all the other countries, like one of them out in I met in San Miguel. Her name is Nancy. Yeah. But nothing seemed to become reality. Although I did really, really like that interpreter. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that other deaf man really blessed to get her already. And she's hearing, she knows sign. That's perfect. That's what I really prefer. A hearing person who really knows how to sign. And really giving in to the care for. Care for the deaf and things like that. She would, yeah. And her sister too. Oh man. Anybody will find out that's Crit. Yeah, her name is Crit. She's married now to Crit, the deaf man. Really blessed to get her. Oh well. I remember it's hard because I'm way up in New York State. And they're down there. And this is out of country. I don't have that kind of money to do all that stuff. I'm only blessed to go because we raise money for the mission. Not for me to look for a wife. Then you heard all about that in my other videos about my mission trip. The second mission trip, after the first trip back home, and I met somebody, I went down to Ringo, Georgia, where the deaf Bible college is. And I met one really like that she's going to a college, I think, out in Virginia. I think Liberty University, I'm not sure. And beautiful dark skin, got black hair. Oh yeah, she's part Mexican. She told me that. Hoping, but with Christian women, they seem to push guys back. But women who are not Christian are more likely to welcome you. I'm really disappointed with that. Well, time goes by fast. They do what time that you don't stick. Not even stick. So that didn't work out. There was another one I like, but she's weird. She even called me at 2 in the morning. It's stupid. 2 in the morning, I don't like that. Told her don't do that. And we stopped talking. Later on, I found out from people she committed suicide. She had really a health problem. She had blonde hair. I don't remember her name now. It's really sad. Oh, I put out another thing related to church. Let's roll back to 1990. I went to a deaf camp in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, at Bill Wright's Ranch. A lot of things I don't like about that. There's some things that are in error. I'm not going to get into that. But I don't recommend Christians to go there. No. There's one controversy, includes a victim, that a deaf man, I think he was killed by Jeffrey Dahmer. That the ranch is supposed to help that deaf man. They didn't do their job. That's what a couple of deaf people have told me about that. I'm shocked. Well, I didn't know that it was related to that Hannah Bullet. Disgusting. Anyway, I met somebody. There were two. One is from Birmingham, Alabama. She's cute and all that. Sharing. I wanted to, but she didn't want to. Dad pushed back. They all pushed back. I understand why. I tried to get a contact with, phone number and mailing address. Remember, there's no email at the time. Nope. But I met someone else. She gave me her number. And she's deaf. Said, oh, she's cute. She got beautiful dimple on there. Cute. Dirty blonde. Yeah. At the time, long hair. Anyway, she's from Florida. So we kept in touch for the whole year. And we talked about for me to go visit her. And I did go and visit her. Oh, by the way, at the Bill Wright Ranch, I did take her out for dinner there by buying her steak dinner. This one you only have to pay. And you really do have a knife to cut the steak. Because at the cafeteria, there is no knife. Then they had ham, then they had other meat. How are we going to cut? We had to eat the whole big thing. That's stupid. You need a knife to cut. I did ask for it. They never brought me knives. I know nobody had a knife. They had to eat that whole thing. That's so stupid. That's one of many reasons why I don't go back to Bill Wright's Ranch. Because of that. And because of... one time, two guys were talking about martial artists. And one of the leaders there grabbed them, go to the office. Excuse me. And that was just only talk about martial art, not about fighting. And you can't wear a short. It was 95 degrees there at the time. You cannot wear a short. I had to wear a pant. It was hot. Literally hot. Everyone had to wear a pant. I mean, all the guys. The girls had to wear a floor-length skirt. Too hot. That's why some people try to fight about clothing. To allow them having short. For the camp, I think you need to have short. Yep. If they don't, they should lose. And I think the numbers have gone down. They used to have 500 in a week. Now the number's down. Less than 150 a year. Lot. Gone down. A lot of people have complained. Look, this one of our cabin counselor told a pastor, you cannot read his Bible in bed. Excuse me. He's a pastor. He's higher authority than you, counselor. Stupid. And he said he's not going to come back. And his church and himself not coming back. That's from Florida. So, whose fault is that? The camp. That's why I don't come back again. A lot of them don't come back again. Nope. It's a terrible place. Yeah, terrible girl too, because the following year I went down there and then I was supposed to stay for a week. I was then back in 3 days. Go back home. She didn't like me. Not even her mother either. They lived right up there of a funeral hall. I walk right by where their bodies would be at. And that's where we all will be. Yeah. Anyway, she was weird. Really. at that time I was going to that same charismatic church. And Bill Rex Ranch is mostly for Baptist and Mennonite, mainly Amish. That's why the way you have to dress. But Mennonites and Amish is totally different than the Baptist. Really different. Let's go back to 1997. I hate the long, it's only 35 minutes. About churches, yeah, back in 97, I met this single woman in another single fellowship in another church. And I thought, okay. And I found out she's older than me. No, not again. Kind of push her back. No. It's not for me. And the lady was upset because she saw the whole thing, and the lady told me thing that I said, no, I don't feel comfortable with her. No. So that didn't work out. Glad she found someone else to marry. Okay, good. Then I went back to Central America, this time to Panama. Nothing happened. But I remember those the same female, that same church, our missionary friend, worked there. A couple of them, yeah, okay. I like them, but one of them I like. But I didn't know that she was dating my best friend there. The same one now, he's married to the interpreter from San Miguel, El Salvador. Then the following year, I met the next one. She's new around, and her name is Norma. She's the same one that I mentioned about. She doesn't cook very good. Yeah, I asked her, why don't we get together for dinner? And oh wow, include the guy. I was hoping I have dinner with her, just her, so we can talk. No, she wanted to invite the guy. My pastor and our missionary friend from San Jose, a few miles away. All that time, those 4 mission trips, I've been there. He and his wife picked on me about looking for a wife. I remember on the first trip, oh man, during lunch, I was standing right here. My missionary friend, my pastor, right on the other side of the table. Oh man, it was so funny. He said, Danny esposa. What do you say? Dante es tu esposa. Where's your wife? He said it in English. I laughed so hard, I literally fell on the floor. Ashley fell on the floor, laughing so hard. Well, I said, I don't know. Lord knows, it's coming around soon. That's the best. I miss those guys. That was the best time I ever had. I love that joke. So if I ever seen him, I would say, Dante's grandchildren. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. If you ever listen to that, I'm gonna get you. Now don't ask me that same joke again. Oh man. That was the best first trip. My favorite trip of all four would be the fourth trip. Get out with Norma. That's the one I'm talking about. That who was terrible and all that. I discovered the picture of her. I recognized that picture. I know that picture in the back of my head. I saw that picture somewhere before. Was it in a catalog or something had to do with mail order buy? I connected there. Because I did order some more. And I know that picture. I know that's her. That same with the flower in the background, that wall. You see their home, their backyard, all walls. Concrete block wall with broken wine bottles and soda bottles on top for better security. Well, I know what I saw that evening. I could still see the background and all that with her, the way she stands. That name in that photograph she showed me. I even asked for it. You know, I wanted to keep that and look it up. That's the one I'm talking about. I know it. She was looking for an American man. Well, hello. I was there. No, you didn't pick me. The following year, she dumped me. Because she said I'm too old. Here we go, Dion. Another one said I'm too old. Many of the ladies said I'm too old. Sorry for the language, but yeah. Yep. So she broke up with me. Said I'm too old. I think maybe because she found another guy. And yes, she did marry the guy. About a year after the last mission trip. Yep. Guess what? She's divorced. Got a child with that American father of her baby. Yep. Now she's probably dating another guy. I saw the picture of her online. Yeah, we talk online. Big muscular guy. Just like her father. That's what she's looking for. A guy look like her father. I don't like women who say I look too old. If a woman say that, I'm out. So you gotta be careful what you say, ladies. Because I'm out. Yep. Even when we're married and you say I'm too old, I'm out. And I'm getting your money. Yep. I'm gonna fight in court for what you said to me. Yep. So you better be careful what you say. Or you're gonna lose your money. Yep. But anyway, that fourth mission trip, I met someone else. Found out that I'm from the U.S. All of a sudden, she showed interest. And when I mentioned that, something off. But I spent time with her. We went to her house with her friends. But she, when we were talking, she had her hand on me. I didn't expect that. Then she said, "Can you please say, I want to?" And she showed me her bedroom. I got the point. She wanted to have. No. We need to get back. We gotta go to church soon. That was on a Sunday afternoon. So apparently she wanted to obviously get me to get pregnant and blame on me and want the money. She was a scammer. In person. Yep. And she even done me her painting. I still have it. Stored away. In a plastic tube. Because that worth a lot of money. Because that type of art probably worth it. It's Japanese style art. She's an artist. but I can't believe she's a scammer. She wanted to marry me, but other deaf told me that, oh, no. The reason you don't see her before is because she would marry to an American and she did something wrong. In America, the United States kicked her back to Costa Rica. So she was playing. Bad news. But then there's another one because of the way Norma broke me up with. And that one, the scammer. I didn't really want the scammer at the first place. I really wanted, but her name is Rebecca. Yep. Really dark skin. Really dark. Black hair, really beautiful. The other two, pretty like complex, like mine. But they're Spanish. That's why a lot of people thought I'm Costa Rican. Because I had suntan and all that. I'm not Costa Rican. I can pass for that. That's what they all thought. Even in other countries, like Nicaragua, El Salvador, Guatemala, they all said they thought I'm from Costa Rica. Because I tan very well. I have olive complex. You can see that. I still have them lots, even though I'm much whiter now. Rebecca, she really talked about the Lord. Right in front of me, really talked with me. We even sat together and all that. And when our missionary friend had a game at the death camp, he had both of us do that. We correctly answered and everything and all that. It's like we were a perfect match. So what's wrong with that? Because of that scammer. And the timing. I was there for mission, not to look for a wife. And a lot of time I thought about going back, just myself. That's why I thought I felt like I'd been there for the 5th time. No, I only went 4 times, but I actually felt like I went 5 times. It's because I really wanted to get her. But the problem is that I couldn't make another move. She was an ex-fiance of my best friend. And my policy is never date a woman that was a fiance or girlfriend of my best friend. Create enemies. So, I don't want to make enemies. Because what if I want to come back down to America and I don't want him to get mad at me every time I'm down there? Because I have her. They broke up because he's saying that she controlling. That's what he said. Maybe he's right, because I see she talked a lot about the Lord. She really talked to me. A lot of stuff. About God, really about, and she even said one thing or two that I need to do this or that. I kind of caught that. And around that time I started to realize how people talk or act. Because when I was young, that's why all these bullies picked on me. I don't realize what they're doing. Well, at that time I started to realize things. Like we people, like a profiler. So, I had to let that one go. But I really like her better than those two. Better than Norma and the other one. Alright, let's get 2000. I went to March with Jesus after the final trip a week later. And met one. Dated for a year, but I had to run. She said she would not make love with me after we got married. So I ran. And I went to one down in Florida, the deaf conference. And that one I was even engaged to. We were supposed to marry that August 2002. But we broke up about a month ago because I couldn't get a job. Yeah, we did postpone our wedding, but broke up because she blamed me that I can't find work. I went out there every day from 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Every day. Monday to Friday. Saturday, I look online. Sometimes spend time with her. I should have met her best friend. She said I would have been better with her best friend. Yeah, maybe she's right. I could have. Because I met that best friend. Wow. But now she's married and all that because she got pregnant by a guy who that he really wanted her. Ooh, stupid. Stupid. I don't know if they're still married or not. She's tired of hearing, actually. She had a lot of plastic surgery to fix her face. She looks good now. But when she was younger, whoa. But her attitude's great. But I love the one that I met at the conference. Beautiful black woman. Yep. And she's deaf. But the way her attitude, bad. Time to break up. That was the last Christian woman I met at a church or Christian conference. Because then I met my ex-wife at the single dance. Single dance was not Christian, although about 85% of the people say they are. Are they profession? Alright, time's up. Yeah, I'm running down to 52 minutes. So that's it. I tried to find one down here. I told you about that church, like the one up in North Syracuse. All the guys my age, all the seniors didn't. That's there for 2000. No. That's after the first mission trip. We're all like that. Could not find anybody. Then I went to the other one. There's no doubt, no women my age. They're all married. Down in Columbia, South Carolina, all met with the women. Oh, only one married deaf woman and one married hearing woman who's an interpreter. Then the one in Lexington, oh, I have better chance, but the deaf there don't like me. Why? There's some good chance, but they don't like me. That Pentecostal church down here, there's only one deaf woman. But her attitude, whoa. She don't like the way I sign, she got a hot temper and all that. I told the pastor, he's not doing anything to kick her out or have her counseling. Nothing. I tried the hearing sister in church. They don't want me. The Baptist church near me. There were two of them I have chance. They don't want me. They don't like me. Even told the pastor, and he told me, all right, bye. I don't like that attitude. And that the other Baptist church in Aiken, where are they? Nothing. No doubt. There's a lot of hearing. But That's it. They continue. I'm not gonna make any more video for a while because that's it. I told everything. If anything else happened, I will tell you what happened. I'll probably update every month, once a month, the first of the month. Well, until then, God bless you all. Please do watch my sermon series, which will be continue every day. God bless.